So more examples about what you've done to lower
Sure.
taxes. And the concern now is with rising inflation, and how do you balance increased costs as you try and lower taxes at the same time?
Well, that goes back down to, listen, push is coming to shove. When I said we have 9,000 forms of government, I wasn't just using a fancy number to scare you. We have 9,000 forms of government. There is a ton of overlap right now, and we need to work smarter, not harder. So in terms of making sure that these taxes don't rise, that's our first step. Not raising taxes. Listen, my opponent has raised the gas tax. He actually sponsored it. The property tax has been raised. Republicans are raising taxes. And I get it. You're in a super minority. It's no excuse. You've got to think smarter. You got to think like a business person. So step one would be the overlap in government. Step two would be looking at ways to get private businesses more involved and taking their responsibilities. So for example, let's say there's some road work that needs to be done. Well, typically a big company comes in and they expect the county or the local government or the state to put money into it. And that's great because we want to always spur economic development, but maybe there needs to be a little bit more of a give and take on this, because right now we're giving and they're taking. We need to partner with private businesses and convince them that it's in their best interest, that financially, because they're not going to do it otherwise. But if we can convince them, hey, you take a little bit more off the taxpayer's shoulders, this is how much money you're going to make. This is marketing 101. These are the ideas that we need to have that, I feel I can really bring a difference and reach these folks.